everybody. How are we doing today? Friday. Oh, we've made it to the end of the week. I'm super excited today, super excited. You all know that I love my Feng Shui. And today we have our Feng Shui lady not only coming into the shop to jazz it up, but also she's coming to my house. So I've been practicing Feng Shui, I don't know, for as long as I can remember. It was, as well as getting into the cards at like 15, it was one of the earliest things I got into. And there's a lot of things I know off by heart now. Morning, John. But there's also a lot that I don't know. And I just know the very basics, you know, the north, south, east, west. Morning, Chloe. North, south, east, west of the place. And where your money is, where your love is, where your relationship is, where your family is. I know the basics of it, but she's gonna really give it another layer and go into what metal we are. I think I'm an earth anyway. What metal the kids are, and how we do everything as a one group there. And then also in the shop. Hello. I did send you a text, but you obviously didn't see it.
No, sorry. What did you need?
Because.
Oh, God damn it.
So I'm really, morning Helena, I'm really excited to have her come to the house and do some Feng Shui around the house and around the shop. And she popped in a couple of weeks ago and said about moving the till, and I had thought about moving the till. We moved the till and it was busy anyway, but it's just been chock-a-block. This is going to annoy me. This bit of hair is going to annoy me. I cut my fringe yesterday because that was annoying me, and I don't know what's going on with it. I feel like I only had my roots done a little while ago. And it feels really bad this time. Normally I go months and months and months, but I think it's weeks now. Morning Charlotte, morning Polly. So I know that she's already given some tips about a car. So if you've got a car, keep it clean, particularly the front part of the car. I'm not going to give away all her secrets, but the front of the car is very important. So make sure that is clean and tidy. And there obviously will be elements around the car that relate to your work, to your home, to your family, to your money, to your health, to your relationships. So that's all going to be, you know, but like I said, I'm not going to give away all our tips. You'll have to come along to the workshop that we will be putting on in October, I'm thinking. And I'm not sure whether I'll just book her for a talk or just go straight in with the workshop. I might just go straight in with the workshop because I think there'll be so many people interested in it. Anyway, but she's coming to the shop today at 11, and I know that the way that she talks, I know that she, you know, whoever's in will also be able to get a bit of knowledge as well. So yeah, and she's already asked, have we got a photo of me and Jem, which we have, so I'll put that up today. So I'm just really, morning Nat, I'm really excited to see what her Feng Shui says about things. She's already, you know, said like, yeah, there's quite a lot of things already okay in the shop because I have done it. But I'm just, you know, I just find it fascinating, like how your bed is positioned means a certain thing. Morning Roz, where you have fresh plants is important. Morning Helen, keeping your toilet seat down, that's a really important thing. Making sure that you've got no TV in the bedroom, no computers, no work. I was talking to someone yesterday, don't have your work in the bedroom. Try and have another office somewhere else in the house. If you do have to work in the bedroom, definitely when you go to sleep, make sure you remove all that work, that you don't have anything cluttery. And if you're looking for relationships, make sure you've got everything in pairs. Rose quartz is obviously favourable, but make sure you've got lots of things in pairs around your home. Great to have a jade tree or a money tree in your home, particularly in your kitchen area. I've got several in my house, and I've got some in the shop, and I can tell you it's working. What other little tips that I know is there? So plants in the bathroom are good, but not in the bedroom. Try not to have photos of your kids in the bedroom either, or your pets. Just try and keep it sexy if you want. Clean and tidy, making sure that all your cupboards are clean, or anything that's broken is fixed or binned. It's a little bit weird because the Chinese, was it Japanese, they say when you fix something, you know, they fix things with gold, don't they, because it enhances it. But then some Feng Shui methods are like, don't fix it, bin it and buy something new. But I think that's down to your preference there, what you intuitive. Because you can also layer it with your intuition, can't you? You can layer it with what feels right for you anyway. And actually I noticed today when I was cleaning, ready for her, making sure all my corners were dust free, that there was a break in a particular area. So that was interesting to see. And I don't think I can fix it. I think I've got to rip it out and put a new piece in, which is in fact in 2 places, because one of them's in my bedroom, which is absolutely fine. And it's so funny because I read that you shouldn't have bins in your bedroom. Now, I don't normally have a bin in my bedroom. And then I think in the last 6 months, I put a bin in my bedroom. Although it's pink, I did put a bin in my bedroom. So this is when me and Cole were together. And I read that you shouldn't have bins in your bedroom because it can cause relationship problems. I thought, what a load of rubbish. Literally, what a load of rubbish. We're all good and I've got a bin, and then obviously we weren't all good. So I binned the bin, and now we're working towards, we're enjoying things a bit more again. So don't have a bin in your bedroom, guys. I think the effects take a couple of weeks. I think they're not straight away. I think they take a couple of weeks. Some of them might take a couple of days, but you know, the energy you need to get it settled there. And I knew this from a long time ago. Every room that you go into should feel wow. You should feel like you're really, really happy in your rooms, in your workplace. You know, it should be wow. And if it isn't, that you need some attention on that. Same as clothes. I read a long time ago that all your wardrobe should match you feeling good. So if you've got clothes that you just chuck on because, oh, they're all right, I'm just having a down day today, get rid of them. You should feel fabulous in everything that you wear every single day. So whenever I start to wear something and I'm thinking, this feels a bit tatty, don't really feel the energy now, maybe it's got a couple of bubbles, maybe it's got a hole in it, I bin it straight away. I don't think, well, I'll just keep that for a Sunday chill day. My Sunday chill day is still a nice, gorgeous, funky sweaters and tracky bottoms or something like that. All my pajamas are lovely. So just, yeah, it really does make a difference, because you just know that whatever you put on, you're going to feel great in. So have a little look at your wardrobes, guys. Declutter your wardrobes. Get rid of things that you can't fit in, that are just threadbare, or that have got bubbles on them, or that don't make you feel good. Get rid of, like I said, anything broken in the home. Get rid of things that you're never going to use. And if you're trying to get over someone, or a memory of the past, and photos remind you or objects remind you of that person, and you'll want to move on, get rid of it. Get rid of it. So yeah, maybe as we're coming into the autumn months, we do it in spring naturally, but I also get that vibe in the autumn months of a clear out. Literally clear out with everything there. So have a little think about that, guys, with what I've said there. If you've got any questions, ask me, and I'll do my best to answer, or I'll ask, what's her name, Jen?
Gillian.
I thought it was Gillian. I wanted to say Jill, but then our astrology lady's Jill as well, and I was like, am I getting that mixed up? So the other thing that I've been doing this week is mixing my angel cards with my tarot readings. Now, I haven't used my angel cards properly for a long time, but I just thought I would start blending them in with some tarot readings, and it seems to be working. So I'm using these ones, and I can't remember what they're called. I don't really care, because they're lovely. So I'm using these, and they seem to be working. And we're looking, when I do my normal reading, we're then looking at the angel cards in areas that they're specific. So it might be that they want to know about a family member, so we pull a few cards. It might be that we want to look at relationships or career. So I'm putting the cards in the areas, and it blends with exactly what I've said intuitively with the tarot cards. It really, really comes together. So I'm loving blending the two. So not only do you get a fabulous tarot reading from me now, you also get an angel message, an angel reading on top of it as well. So that's good. And I'm really hoping that I can get my shit together to finish my life coaching course, my spiritual life coaching course. Just not being motivated at all. And it's mainly because I've been really hooked into Netflix and watching that the fall. I literally up till midnight, proper binged it about 5 or 6 hours last night. It's really good. I was really nervous about starting it, and because I don't like to watch stuff on my own, and I had an anxiety attack about 4 minutes in, but I'm hooked. I'm totally hooked. It's really good. So I haven't been getting on with my work because I've just been enjoying things. So I'm hoping to get, I'm going away this weekend, so it won't happen then, but I'm hoping to finish my spiritual life coaching course, and then I can bring that to you guys, and it will all be part of my VIP package that is going to be coming up in September. That could be October, knowing me. I am a little bit lazy at the moment, but it is coming. It is coming. It's all coming together. So, and did I mention that this last week I was offered an amazing opportunity for work? I won't say what it is exactly yet because I've said yes, but not formally yes. I'm going to be saying formally yes today. So that is a massive, massive step for me. Really, really excited and widens my audience. And it definitely looks like we'll be getting a new member of staff in for the shop because it's just gone mental with lots of things and it's too much. So I have my thoughts of who I would like to come in. So watch this space. Watch this space. And Jem is super busy with her visual assistant and her therapies as well. So it's good all round. We're doing something right, guys. We're doing something right. Okay, so let's have a little look at your card of the day. Now I'm shuffling the angel cards. So let's have a look at our angel message of the day. And then, so think of a question and then we'll move on to the tarot. Have you thought of one? Okay, Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. There we go. So what this card is all about is opening yourself up to receive the divine love or whatever it is that you expect. I was mentioning to somebody about self-sabotage the other week. And sometimes you can think that you don't deserve what you want. So you end up unconsciously self-sabotaging. So every time something goes really well, or you have the potential for it to go really well, you do something to destroy that. And then you've got to start all over again. And it doesn't make you happy. Destroying it doesn't make you happy. But there's a lack of self-worth somewhere there. Or you're looking at or you're somewhere in you just don't believe you deserve this 10 out of 10 life. So open yourself up to deserve that 10 out of 10. Stop self-sabotaging and destroying the good things that you have around you, guys. And the angels, spirits, and all of those giving us guidance are hearing our prayers and hearing that we are ready to be open to receive love, abundance, and whatever it is that we're asking for, whatever it is. So there's no point asking for it to then say no, is there? So got to be in it to win it, but you've got to believe in yourself that you deserve that as well. So really, really take that message on board and deserve some true happiness, peace, desire, whatever it is that you're hoping for. I was also talking to someone about begging prayers, and instead of asking, please God this, please God that, try and turn it around and say, thank you angels, thank you God, whatever it is, deity there. Thank them, and then you're talking in the present, you're saying you've already got it. So the law of attraction works. Instead of asking all the time, your energy is saying you haven't got it, you're asking. Once you start saying thank you for it and acknowledging that you've got it, naturally you'll be living in that energy and you will attract it, and it will come in the blink of an eye. So again, it's just about changing your mindset. Don't go off with the begging prayers. Start to say thank you. Thank you for a good day. Thank you for letting my family be safe. Thank you for, I don't know, meeting the man of my dreams. Thank you for me feeling comfortable in my home, finances, I don't know, whatever it is. But say thank you and believe it as well. Believe it. Okay, so let's have a look at the tarot message. Morning, Louise. Morning, Shani. Okay, don't forget, guys, I will pull a couple for you. Just let me know that you've shared the post and I will pull. Jolene, I'm free to help Kate in looking for a part-time job. I have already got someone in mind, Jolene, because I want them to be able to do the readings side as well, honey. So, yeah, I have already got a couple of people in mind. But if all else fails, I will put it out there. Morning, Tracy. Morning, Kaylee. Morning, Mary. Right, let's have a look. This is your daily tarot message now. Think of a question. This is the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Now, this card is all about waiting for the next movement, waiting for the next step. It might indicate that you're feeling a bit bored or discontented in an area. Could be work, could be home, could be anything on a material level there, or that's got a practical sense. But what it's saying is that in a minute things are going to start changing. There is no more room for growth where you're at, so there needs to be a shift, there needs to be a change. So you're just waiting for this movement to come on, but your energy, your effort has worked well, and now you're ready for that next step. So although it does come with discontentment and feeling a bit stuck and a bit bored, it is indicating that movement is on its way. And not too long a future as well. Just got to wait a little while. So have some patience. But things are growing in the right direction for you. Things are working in the right direction. So don't give up. Don't walk back. Just hang on in there. Wait a little while, and you will see all your hard work not only paying off, but you will see another chapter moving in soon. You'll see yourself moving to something bigger and better. All right, so that's your little message. Now let's have a look who has shared for me this morning. Okay, morning Sharon there. Morning Gloria, how are you? I'm just going through who's telling me they've shared. Okay, Roz, let's have a little look for you. I've got a couple of names in my head there. Roz, let's have a little look for you. Roz, this is your card. It is the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands indicates new ideas, exciting opportunities. It talks about learning, studying, teaching, training, adding to what you already know. Now, you might come in contact with somebody who's younger, somebody who's exciting, someone who's vibrant, enthusiastic, maybe a little bit childlike, but in a positive way, in a fun way. Or it's indicating for yourself there where there's going to be new thoughts. Pages are new, they're just an idea stage. So either a new opportunity that you'll think about, or this new exciting news that's coming in around you. Roz, whatever it is, it's a very, very positive card. It does indicate good news around children as well. Happy, positive, excitement, enthusiastic about new opportunities coming your way. Going up the ladder and branching out, but reaching higher levels there for you, Roz. Okay. Shani, let's have a look for you, Shani. Can't remember who I did the other day. Shani, you've got the Knight of Swords, another court card. So this could be an air sign, it could be a Libra, Aquarius or a Gemini coming in your life or around you at the moment. It indicates swift action as well. So it could be somebody who, information or action around you that's coming in quick, coming in fast, and that you're raring to go, that you want to go, no matter what, you're going to go forward. You're not going to be held back. But just be careful that you don't cut corners, that you don't go do things too fast, because there could be mistakes if you act too swiftly, and that you're not how bent on getting something. Sometimes we can be super stubborn and just focus, I'm going to get that, I don't care what happens, and actually maybe it's not going to work out in your favour. But by slowing down and being a little bit more cautious, you can then, and a bit more flexible, you can work it much more in your favour. So it's just reminding you, Shani, just to slow down a little bit. Although there's this excitement around you and there's like, yeah, go for it. Also be flexible to a possible change. Don't be hell-bent, and just act with a little bit of caution and a little bit of steadiness, so that you don't make mistakes or miss anything on your fast journey there, okay? Helen, let's have a little look for you, Helen Merchant. Your Friday feeling. You've got the moving on card as well, Helen. So this indicates that you could be feeling stuck, frustrated, a bit miserable at the moment, a bit down, and you're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for a shift to come. And this does indicate that it's coming. So at the moment you can't do anything. You've just got to hold fire, Helen. You've just got to stick with it there. But know that your efforts have worked. Know that things are on the right road to recovery, to a movement, to a shift, and things are going to start to get much, much better for you. Okay, one more, Linda Pari. You have the Justice, Linda. The Justice card is all about accountability. Accountable for actions, accountable for your whatever it is that's going on around you, or others there. You might have legal things, you might have a lot of paperwork that needs organising. The Justice card comes in when things need to get organised. But accountability really from it. The truth is going to be really important, Linda, at the moment. And it's also about balance and harmony, getting balance in your life, getting something sorted in a harmonious way. Sometimes for me this card comes up when there's like spiritual dipping your toe in the water. So for me it's about balance around you, Linda, particularly between now and October. Balance is coming, harmony is coming, things are just settling, and you're going to be able to start moving forward in areas that you really desire, in more creative areas. But make sure that you're accountable for all your actions. Don't bail out or blame anyone else. Just own your own shit there. All right. Okay, guys, that is your cards for today and your messages for today. So have a fabulous Friday. We've got our tarot share on today as well. So don't forget, if you want to learn a little bit of tarot, if you want to play around with the cards or do your own little readings, come along. The cards are out on the table. I'm about. So that's every Friday, and that is today from 11. What else have we got going on this weekend? We're open tomorrow morning until 12, and then I'm off. So other than that, we will be back next week. And it's the beginning of September, isn't it? It's coming up. Is it the beginning of September just yet, or is that next week? Tuesday. So we will be doing our September tarot scopes will be coming for you soon for each of your star signs. I'm going to really try and get organised to do that every week for you guys. Like I said, I've got all these ideas, but it's just getting them down. And I need to stop going out, don't I, or to pin myself down. I'm really hoping that as we come in, we're in Virgo season now, so I'm hoping Virgo season gets me organised, gets me back on the track, and it will come out of Leo, I'll come out of my party side, weather's starting to change. I'm hoping I'll be re-motivated. I don't feel it at the minute, I just want to have fun, but I'm hoping I'm going that way. Maybe my Feng Shui lady will do it for me. So have a fabulous Friday, guys, and I'll see you over the weekend. Take care, bye.